Good morning. Today is day 24 of my happiness fixation, and I would say today was a pretty good day. It was the second day of my weekend, so I go back to work starting tomorrow, and that's definitely where I'll see some stress, but that's okay. I'm sure I'll manage just fine. I went to Arby's with my roommate. That was good. He took the day off, which was good. I think that he deserves that kind of stress-free environment every once in a while. Um, and most of today, I just spent my time relaxing. I didn't really cook at all. I definitely ate some leftovers, and it was a pretty good day. My brother Charles had some spare time, and we were able to play Rainbow Six Siege together, which was fun. We had a five-man group going for a little while, and lately I've just been watching anime. But I think the important part is that this weekend I've really talked to myself a lot in the sense that I don't really know where I want to go with my future, and I think that that is a big underlying factor for anxiety for me. Is that I'm at this stage in my life where my decisions could drastically alter where I am in the future, and what I mean by that is that I have the option to stay where I am, work hard, and develop that work experience, develop myself in industry, and create a background for myself where I am, or I can expand and search for a new position, see if I can't develop myself in a different industry, or climb the career ladder that way, or I'm in a position where I can still go back to school. The instinct there is to go back to chemistry, go for a PhD, but I'm also, in a position where I could branch out, maybe go to medical school or get a master's in a related field, or something that just needs some of the core curriculum courses that I took as a chemistry major. And I think that that conversation didn't end in a definitive result, and mostly that's because I know I gave myself this deadline of the end of summer, because that's really when the whole application process for grad school happens. So I don't want to really force a decision until I'm at that stage of life, because who knows, I might change my mind 5 months from now. But I've been running away from that conversation, so having that conversation, no matter how hard it was for myself, I think is really important. And I think that now that I'm past that point and I've assessed some of my options, that I'm definitely at a better point than I was. So what I have for today is I talked to myself a lot today. I think that's something to be proud of. It's tough confronting one's future, especially when there are so many paths to take. I'm at a point in my life where my decisions could drastically change my future, and that scares me. I've grown complacent, content with just enjoying life, and that scares me. I still have ambition, the voice in the back of my head telling me I can do so much more, that this life isn't challenging enough for me, and that scares me. I still haven't made a decision because I know I still have time to talk to myself, but I've been dodging the voice in my head, avoiding the conversation, so I'm glad that while I haven't made a decision, that at least I sat down to talk. So that's me. I'm just proud of myself for confronting that conversation and at least making some progress. I hope that you guys have a happiness to fixate on for today, and I hope you have a good one.